Hey there, everybody. This is a one more video in the installment I like to call games I got from a pawn shop. And well, I have been working on a bunch of other stuff too. I'm finally I'm finally in chapter 3, 33 hours in an Ogre Battle 64. Yay, headway. Isn't it like go up to chapter 12, I think? Yeah, I'm gonna be at this. No, chapter 7, I think, is when it finally ends. So, okay, people say Skyrim, Elder Scrolls have long games. Holy crap! The micromanaging in Ogre Battle is just wow. In that game, it's just wow. It's an amazing game, but holy crap, it takes forever to work on. So I'm doing that. I finally finished Red Dead Redemption, the zombie edition, and that was a great that was fun. And now I'm thinking about, well, I'm in a toss up. I have Just Cause and technically might do a Minecraft, or there's a couple other things. Like I said, I did mention a video a long time ago, and I've thought about doing it, and I might do it soon. The Capcom hate thing is in the works. I don't know. I've done two Capcom hate things, but it sounded completely insane. So, yeah, I've done two hate videos on Capcom, and I need to get my facts really straight before I decide to rip on Capcom as much as I really, really want to. And you know, needless to say, I hate Capcom now, mainly because they got rid of my Mega Man. But it's the fact that I didn't see a Breath of Fire game until how long? It's the fact that you know, just a lot of stuff with Capcom. I feel like they screwed me over on a big way. So yeah, so I said I was gonna mention a pawn shop coming up, and I have talked to the guys. Now, right now, as it stands, I'm gonna mention what they're doing, but mentioning the shop itself, I don't know. I don't know if I should plug. I don't know if it's a proper to plug it. I don't know how the whole YouTube thing is, and I don't want to get in trouble. I was talking to a friend of mine, and he's kind of scared me from from doing this plug. But I'm gonna say something about this pawn shop and kind of throw caution to the wind. I don't know if YouTube's gonna like think. I don't know if YouTube will freak out and go flag me for mentioning a pawn shop, even though I'm doing something good for the pawn shop. It's not like I'm bad mouthing the guys. There are days when you okay. Anybody who deals with any organization, pawn shops or something like that, when you bring like 40 or 50 things in, and the pawn shop gives you $10, you get a little bit annoyed, regardless of what it is. It could be like VHS tapes, and they gave you $10 for those VHS tapes. You're still gonna be pissed off that it's like, what? They only gave me $10 for my 50 VHS tapes. It's like it's damn near impossible to sell VHS tapes. So be happy with what you get, type of thing. So I understand people have to make money, but that kind of it's kind of a love hate relationship with when you deal with any pawn shop or any organization like this. You know, it's kind of the suck. It's kind of the plus and negative. So I can unfortunately I don't think I can mention the name without feeling the wrath of the almighty YouTube. And YouTube, yeah, I'm not too sure about this. I still gotta talk to a friend of mine. But I am going to mention that these guys do something amazing. They are actually getting stuff and selling retail old game controllers from a company I believe called Hyper Gaming. Is I believe the company. If I'm wrong, I apologize. They sell Retrons, but they are selling this in bulk. Actually, you can go and pick up old control. I can pick up brand new controllers for my PS2. I can pick up brand new controllers for my N64. I can pick up USB controllers for my for my system, and that is effing amazing. That is awesome. I am mad props to these guys. They know who they are. I wish I could mention their name, but I think I might be crossing a YouTube. I'll reread it before I might actually mention their name anyway. I'm not 100% sure if I can get away with it, so I'm worried about stepping on some toes. This is a standalone pawn shop, and I think more places like this should do this. Honestly, why is it that a single pawn shop, a home business, people, this is a home business, selling like selling bulk stuff online, becoming retailers, selling bulk stuff from so people like me can get this or get the stuff that they need for a good price, yet companies like GameStop and other organizations don't. It's kind of pathetic. I'm not gonna lie, and I love the fact that these guys are doing this. So you know who you are. Mad props. Thanks. I'm probably gonna buy a PlayStation controller and a memory card sometime soon. So I appreciate it. And now let's get to Red Dead Redemption. Thank you. I didn't say Revolver. Oh. Okay. Bad habit. I was talking to a friend of mine. I'm like, Red Dead Revolver, Red Dead Revolver. He's like, what game is that? Like, you're like, oh yeah, Redemption. Sorry, the zombie pack. Okay, this is This is going to be a little bit of an odd review because truth be told, the game is as good as Red Dead Redemption. DLC, as unique as Red Dead Redemption, and can be an honest standalone game. That is kind of amazing. Like, honestly, this DLC, like, I'm gonna have to give this. It's just an amazing DLC, and I don't know what else I can really say. It is so beautiful. How awesome this game is. Honestly, Rockstar, mad prop for these two games. The only real pet peeve I can honestly say is, the bloody hell water thing kind of annoys me. But other than that, other than drowning, that's my only gripe. My only real gripe. The game, otherwise, for a sandbox game, is really fun. And so I'm going to get to it. And well, the first thing I guess I should start off with is the storyline. The storyline, you play, everyone's favorite outlaw, turned farmer, John Marston. And basically, due to some unfortunate series of events, I don't really want to spoil it, you basically end up running around trying to find a cure for zombie to save your family. What an unusual idea for a game. I think about it all the time. That is the most unusual thing. The game starts off, you have to deal with zombies. And so you are riding around dealing with all the zombies. And killing zombies, fighting them off, and kind of like trying to find a cure. So as you travel around the game, there's some new interesting stuff. First off, I'm gonna give a suggestion, and this is a little thing. You want to get your hands on throwing knives, and I think they have the tomahawk in this one. You want your hands on these. The reason I don't remember if the God, it's kind of sad. I think it's because it's been a week or two, and I'm playing a lot of games at the same time, plus anime. Well, whenever I have free time, it's like people go online. I usually go to my Xbox or my people go to Facebook. I go to like my N64 or my my other stuff. So I'm hardcore for gaming and watching anime and movies and stuff. So yeah, I end up forgetting. I feel like I'm forgetting a lot. But you want to get your hands on the items like the tomahawk and the throwing knives and anything that you can kill and collect because ammo actually becomes currency in a way. And that's unique. That is really, really, really unique. I want to say the F word a lot today. I gotta I have an unusual sugar high today, I guess. I want to swear a lot. Yeah, but this makes it very interesting. And I think that's really cool. That's actually kind of cool. You actually hunt and kill supernatural creatures. Everything kind of has a weird red eye, or you kill vamp. I think you kill. I don't know if they're vampire bats or giant bat. I can't remember if they're vampire bats. Now I'm thinking they're vampire bats. You kill giant bats instead of birds. I think most of the time, all the creatures have a weird red eye glow that want to kill you. Another really unique thing that they did in this game is the zombie attacking a town, a zombie horde mode. And I guess I'm gonna call it zombie horde mode or zombie attack. The zombie attack. Basically, every once in a while, a town will all of a sudden shout out, oh, this town's being attacked by zombies. So you can run over, and if you fight the zombie waves and kill the zombies in the area, you actually liberate the town. And the town has now been liberated. That's kind of cool. I honestly, that is really unique on that sense. Like you actually hold the town, then you can use that town for places and locations, and then you gotta basically if you gotta keep on fighting to keep these towns alive, or the towns will basically be destroyed. I think you can reclaim a town after it's been destroyed, but you have to basically constantly go around reclaiming everything and fighting and defending towns. This can be a plus and this can be a minus. Honestly, this can piss me off. This pisses me off a little bit. There's been more than one time I've had a quest where I've been like going somewhere, traveling away, and all of a sudden out of nowhere, boom, you got you got this, oh, this town's being attacked. It's like, oh man, I'm halfway down the map. You bastard. Oh, charge. Go back to save that town. And it's a little bit annoying. That kind of bugs me. A lot of the same characters are in this game again, you know, in one form or another. There's a lot of zombie characters. Zombie character. A lot of the storylines, some of the unusual things that were found in the game, in the first game, are found in this game. That's kind of cool. We got the mysterious stranger perks and perks, storylines perks. God, hey, I haven't played Fallout in a long time, but you can definitely tell I saw the new trailer. Yeah, right there. You could tell that's been on my mind. I saw a trailer. It's amazing. Anyway, you got your awesome kick-ass all the awesome characters are in this. Hunting is in this game again. And again, it's you hunt more unique and even supernatural things. You can even hunt Sasquatch. I even heard someone said there's a lake monster in one of the areas. Someone said this to me. I haven't actually looked. It's kind of funny. I actually had a walk. I actually I sold out some of my gamer books, and one of them had like the zombie information on it. It had all the zombie information, but I got rid of it. I was like, I don't need it. So yeah, there's that. Uh, the character, the characters are all kind of like this. You got your same kind of characters and emotion and stuff, and that's pretty much like honestly the storyline ends and leads with this cool Aztec thing. The gunplay is really good. Another new thing they did for this game is the whole you get the ability to instead of like hunting people down in this version, you're actually trying to save people. That's kind of cool. I haven't seen that before. And other than that, it is it is a really good standalone game, but it is pretty much a Red Dead. It's Red Dead Redemption with zombies. And that's the honest truth. Everything I said, all the amazing stuff I said about Red Dead Redemption, literally translates to this. Truth to this, I know you can get it in a 2-pack, but I've actually known people who didn't buy Red Dead Redemption, they just bought the zombie version. They bought the zombie version. Instead of buying the actual game, they bought the zombie version and said, well, I'm not going to buy the original game. I don't care. I want the zombie pack instead. And they played it. That is really cool. I haven't seen that very often where I've actually heard of people actually having the zombie version and not having the original game. Now, the downsides. Well, my only real downside to this, again, other than the flaws that was in the original Red Dead, some of the glitchy. It's a little bit glitchy, but other than that, then not like lots. Like it's not Fallout New Vegas glitchy, but it is glitchy. Is one thing I can honestly say, and this is gonna sound weird. It's not really a knock. This is the funny thing. I don't think it's a knock, but okay, there is a lot in the original Red Dead. In the real original Redemption game, there is so many times there's such a unique story, this supernatural, this almost unnatural storyline. And honestly, when you switch it over to all supernatural story, it loses a little bit of its oomph. It's a little bit of its oomph. It's a little bit of its energy gets lost to that. And that is my only real gripe. And that's a sad thing to say. That's truly the only thing I can really say that's kind of sad about it. But it does feel like there's times where there's such a supernatural moment in this game that just makes you go, wow. In Red Dead Redemption, there's so many times where it's such a gothic, dark, cool storyline. And then all of a sudden and to have it all kind of be that, it doesn't have the same gravity. I just don't think it has the same weight as the original game. The dark stuff, the other type of stuff, that was kind of cool. You switch over to this and it's like, well, it's lost a little bit. It's lost a little bit of luster. Not a lot, but it is a little bit noticeable. Other than that, amazing game. I'm going to give Red Dead Redemption a 7, and I'm going to give the Zombie Pack a 7. Truly, both games are equal end of par. Are par. Amazing job, Rockstar. Honestly, and this is something I'm going to say. You know what? I got a little bit here, a little more time here. I'm going to say one thing about this. Rockstar, honestly, they do amazing sandbox games. I can't, there's a little, I like San Andreas. I didn't like San Andreas. It was the only real Rockstar game I've played I didn't like. New, frickin', all the other ones, before then, or the other Grand Theft Autos were amazing. Were just so well done. I wanted to say New Vegas. Oh God, I'm gonna go play New Vegas later on today. I think I hear Fallout calling me. I saw that trailer today, so I'm like, yeah. So I love that trailer. Yeah, but Rockstar does amazing games. Bully was amazing. It just overall Vice City was amazing. And this is just another collection of an amazing game. Noir was actually really well done. I love that game too. So that being said, Rockstar does amazing games, unlike Capcom, which kind of has games that suck now. Just give Mega Man to Nintendo. Just give Breath of Fire to Nintendo, Capcom. You just don't need to live anymore, Capcom. Go away. Vanish. Turn into Sega. make awesome games, but make don't bother trying to do anything else. Oh wow. Okay. I have some serious hate for Sega. I mean, not Sega, Capcom. And it's odd. And it all deals with Mega Man mainly. Oh, there's some serious resentment there. In closing, Rockstar does amazing games, and I can't think of any real game they really haven't done since. So, keep up the good work, Rockstar, and I'll see you around.